Okay, Chad, I'm going to show you what I was talking about on how to solve your middle layer edge pieces by leaving one corner of the top layer unsolved. In this case, I'm going to use white as my top layer, and you go about solving that your normal method, starting off with the cross. Cross, and one of the corner cubes happen to fall in place. That'll make it easier. And two of them. Still two of them. Okay. So top layer is solved except for one corner piece, which I'm leaving unsolved at this point. Now our middle layer, we have the four edge pieces which we need to fall into place. Find one on one of those edge pieces that's on the bottom layer. I'll find this red blue, and I position the red so that it's underneath the blue. And then take the top layer, and you're gonna break the consistency between the top and the second layer, so that you position that misplaced corner cube between the red and the blue. Our red and blue piece is down here. We're going to move it up here by dropping our whites down to the side, moving that red-blue piece so that the red is underneath, the red sticker's underneath the red, and then rotate the whites back up to the top, and our red-blue is in place. Now, and if we want, we can square up the top to the middle by just twisting it. Not really necessary, but we can do that. So I can do the same thing with the green-red cube here. Right now it's squared up with red. We want to put the red underneath the green. Rotate the top so that the misplaced corner cube is between the red and the green stickers. Rotate the top of the whites down, move the red over so that it's lined up, and then move the whites back to the top. Our red-green one's now in place. We can do the same thing with the blue-orange. Rotate it so that the orange is underneath the blue. Rotate our top misplaced cube so that it's between the blue and the orange. There's our cube we're going to get into place. Rotate it down. Rotate our whites down. Move our orange underneath it, underneath the middle orange, and rotate it up. So our orange blue is in place. Now we can continue this to solve the fourth middle layer edge piece, the orange green in this case, if we want, by using the same method, but it doesn't do any good, and I'll show you why. We rotate it down, move it over, move it up, same method. Our orange and green is in place, and our entire middle layer is solved. The problem with that is that when you go to solve the top layer, you end up breaking apart. Not the most efficient way to do that. You end up breaking apart your middle layer, and you end up losing one of those pieces. Now, after doing that, we only have 3 of the corner of the middle layer edges in place, so it doesn't really do any good to solve all 4 of the middle layer edges. And just get that one, you can get that last one back into place by using the same method that you've used before. To finish up the middle layer, and then go ahead and solve the bottom layer like normal.